Good evening, guys. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome to Apex Pool. Doing comments for tonight for Rattlers. My first one on my own, live from Silverstone tonight. A little birdie tells me someone's got a new wheelbase, and someone tells me he's going to be OP tonight. So we shall have to see, won't we? We will have to see. But they're all just getting into the cars now. They'll be getting their helmets on, getting the last little drink and everything like that. So we'll go. We'll be going soon. Yeah, cheers, Apes. Appreciate it, mate. So today is going to be very, very tasty. I've got a feeling quality is going to be down to about low 126s, maybe high 125s. We'll see how they go. But yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. So tonight on the grid we have got Hypes, we got I Have No Grip, we got Cuba, we got Rob, we got Echo Romeo. Is that a new driver? Echo Romeo, I've not seen him before. We've got Cash, we got Yee, we got Hi-Fi, Mr. Stereo. We got Mike, Magic Mike. Got Phone Affair, Phone a Friend. We got Aramas, Uranus. We got Uville, he's got a new wheelbase. He says he's going to be OP tonight. He reckons he's going to put it on P1 on Paul. He reckons he's going to clear Phone Affair by 5 tenths. Yeah. He said to me in chat earlier, Phone Affair's got shit on me. Then we got Patterson, then we got Regulator, then we got Reyes, then we got Apotheosis. Apotheosis keeps saying to me he's washed. I don't think he is washed. You know what I mean? Because I think he had a shower. So I think that's another one that we're going to be a bit surprised on tonight. We got Gamanza, we got Han Solo, sorry, I do apologise. Han Solo. And we got Bryce, and then we got Titron. Is Titron going to bin it this time? We'll soon see. So we got a few lads out on the laps here. We'll see who takes the first one on the flying lap, and see where we go from there. Why is my screen massive? Oh no, it's right. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. It's on me or the one. Right. So here we go. Good chat this. I raced here last night. Safety car come out. Pitted. I thought that I'll go to hards instead of going medium hard. And forgot McLaren's pit box. First one. Couldn't change my tyres in time. I was in P2. Pitted for mediums. And ended up going in again. Otherwise the hards lasted to the end. So target degradation round here is very, very high. It hammers your ears and hammers your front right, I think it is. So me personally, I think lads will be going out on mediums first, doing a medium hard strat. I think some will two-stop it. If you got on your stage, you can one-stop it. It is one stop. It is possible to do a one-stop. But Hypes is on his fast lap here now, so let's see how this guy does. Is he gonna get a decent time, or is he gonna fluff it? Looks quite tidy through there, to be fair. Evening, Webber. I hope you do well tonight, mate. Yeah, you're not even. You're not on the grid. Webber, why aren't you on the grid? Oh, Anakin. You alright, bud? Yeah, why aren't you on the grid, Webber? Oh, I'm not just seeing your name. Is your name coming up as something else? No, you're definitely not there. I'm not seeing things. Right, so Hypes is just putting a 126.4. Let's go on to Rock Robs here then. Night off for you. So you mean I helped you earlier? And then you fucking tell me... Yeah, I tell you what, last time I helped you, Webber, you just put in a 126.1, and my lovely little daughter's just brought me a broom. Thank you very much, darling. It was a nice settle, weren't it, Webber? So all the start times are starting to come in, so we're already at a low 126.1, so I got a feeling we could be very low on the 125s, to be fair. So Rock Robs has just put in a 126.9 there. Let's go on to this Echo Romeo. I've not seen him before. Oh, he's invalidated. You've invalidated, son. You know, you can back off, mate. You've invalidated, pal. But yeah, right, we've got Mr. Stereo on the lap here. I've got to go on Apotheosis in a minute, because I want to see what he's like, because he said he's washed. But I don't think he is. So we've got Hi-Fi in the nice local moat there. I'll tell you what, I do like Mercedes' new livery. I'm good, Anarchy. I'm good, mate. Are you? First time doing comms solo here for Rattlers, so let's see how it goes tonight. I might put fucking tail in next week, you never know. Hi-Fi puts it at 127.7. Right, Apotheosis. Has anybody told him, can someone just go into chat and just tell Apotheosis, you're meant to stay on the track, you're not meant to cut the grass today. You're meant to do that yesterday, before practice. You're not meant to cut the grass in qualifying. So, is he going to be doing, is he saving fuel now to go out again? Well, let's go back on him. So we've got Echo Romeo now. So he's on the lap. Fucking I got 8 people watching. 8 people watching. Woohoo! Big time fucking streamer here, me man. There's Span and Apotheosis. I was like, oh right, okay. Missed that one. See, I can't even get the action, can I? You know what I mean? So yeah, so we've got Echo Romeo on the lap here now. Let's see how he does. I've never seen this driver. Is this a new driver, this Hype, or is he just a reserve driver, mate? F125 just put it up into P2 126.4. Tyshawn puts it up into P3 with a 126.4 as well. Yeah, let's go, Anarchy. You do it, mate. Listen, I've got my nice cup of coffee that my 10-year-old daughter's doing that. I'm going to blast this fucking stream tonight. And then I'm going to Mocha for 3 weeks. So Echo Romeo puts in a 128.7. Right, is Apotheosis going again? I can't tell whether he's going or not. He's burning his ERS, isn't he? So he must be on the lap here now, because he's just putting a 2:20. So he must have been saving there. So let's see what it is. He's going to be miles up in on his set to times, which I hope he is, to be fair. He's a good driver with Apotheosis. I like driving with Apotheosis. I think he's very good at wheel to wheel. I believe he's reigning world champion in the Hypes. Am I right there? He's just binned it there. He's just binned it again. Oh my god. Apotheosis, turn your traction control on. I told you this earlier. Right, Mr. Grips is out on the fast lap here now. Well, he's like on an out lap, should I say. So he's liking that ass again. He's in the ass again tonight, isn't he? He was in the ass last night, to be fair. And if he's using the same setup, he's got it dialed in, to be fair. Got it dialed in, mate. But yeah, let's see if Grips is washed tonight. Yeah, I appreciate that, Anarchy. Yeah, it's needed, mate, to say the least. Okay, Grips getting a little bit of a wiggle, just getting a little bit more heat in his tyres there, just as he comes round to start his lap. So he's on his flying lap now, so let's see how he does. Let's see how he does with these. Looking nice and tight there. And they're right and into third gear. Knock it up to fourth, back down to third. Coming out of his, try and keep it nice and steady there. Arsene likes to kick out, up into fourth, up into fifth, hit the DRS. You're coming down here and then you'll be flying down here. I don't take the the guided line here, I take a little bit of a tight one. Exactly what Grips has done there. That's the line that I take there. I think you can gain like a tenth and a half there. It's a very good line, that, to be fair. Now you come out this corner there, yeah, it gets a bit squiggly coming out. So he'll be flying down here now. He'll give it a blip on his ERS here now. He'll drop down to 7th just to keep traction there. Give him the speed coming out. He might hold it in 7th, come up to Maggots and Beckett's, but I shift it up into 8th, then down to 7th, then down to 6th there. Then drop it down to 5th there just to give you that traction there coming back out. He's flying. Oh, he's looking solid here now coming out of there. He's got plenty of ERS left, but saying that though, his green bar's running a little bit low, so he's just going to save a little bit now. He's going to drop it 2 gears around this corner here now, nice and tight, past the pit lane. He's going to be hard on the brakes, chuck it in into 3rd gear. Holding it in 3rd gear, coming round, just trying to keep that back in nice and steady coming out there while your traction control is going fucking haywire. And he puts it on pole with a 126.1. That is a very, very good lap. Very, very good lap. You know what I sounded like then? I sounded like one of them fucking... You know them horse fucking pundits? Sounded like one of them horse pundits then. And coming down the straight, and the Grips is coming down, he's over the last furlong. Right, Reyes is on the lap. Fucking pro, mate. Fuck me, man. I've got false teeth, mate. They fucking fell out when I shouted that much. But yeah. So, Reyes in a nice Aston Martin there. They're not doing too well, are they, at Bahrain at the minute? God help us if he's a pro mischief, man. We're doing something. I've just been like I don't know whether you heard it. I like one of them fucking horse pundits then. And Grips is coming down to the last turn. He's going to be hard on the brakes. Down into 3rd. He's going to hold it in 3rd. Round the right-hander. That's what I like. So Reyes has backed off because he has made a mistake and he is invalidated. Going up off this. Sort your shit out, mate. I want to watch you for a lap. So Cuba's gone back in the pits. So he must have binned it as well. So... whereabouts is the officers on the tracks? So he's always just come out, hasn't he? Right, let me go back on someone else. He's coming around doing a lap now. Where did he get to? Cash is still 127.3 at the minute. Yeah, I tried narrowing them down, but it won't fucking listen to me. But I am I'm in talks with ChatGPT to make a new one for me. That's a little bit slimmer. You nearly binned it badly, Hypes. Oh, Mrs. Mischief. Listen, you two keep it clean in the chat, please, while you're sat outside of each other watching the same stream. Right, back to the stream. Right, so Cash is on his lap here. He's currently on a 127.3. And my phone's going fucking mental here. Oh my god. Can't be asked for that today. Right. Back to the stream. 127.3 and he's coming right up to the last corner here now. So his fuel light's flashing here. It's flashing a lot. He's used all his deployment there, so he's going to be losing time there now. Coming along the last corner here now. And he improves 126.7. Not a bad lap to say you've run out of all this shit. Right, Apotheosis here now. And he's not invalidated. He's not spun it. He's not hit a wall. Nice and tidy through there. Look nice and settled that. Reigning world champion. Am I right there, Hypes? Oh, what did I say? I just fucking cursed him. I literally just cursed him. He needs to turn. Hypes, are you in chat? Are you in chat, Hypes, with Apotheosis? Because he needs to put his traction control back on, man. He needs to listen to me. Yeah, tell him get that fucking traction control back on, like I said to him. That's why he's been in it. Alright. Okay. Drop him a message then for us, please, pal. So Patterson's in none here now, so he's not on the lap. Is he coming in or not? He might be coming in, to be fair. So we've got I5 back out, Robertson's back out. I'll tell you what, we'll get on Mr. I'm going to take Paul 5/10 quicker than Fair because he's got a new wheelbase. Let's get on with this lad. Yeah, this lad's been having a bit of trouble with his wheelbase. He thought it was his wheel, so he sent it back to Fanatic, sent him another one, and it turns out it's a wheelbase, so he sent him out a new wheelbase. It's fair play to him. Just takes him about 3 weeks we can do it. So let's see how he does. Let's see how he does. He's halfway around his lap now. Halfway around his lap. Have got anybody else out? Just so we can just watch for the minute. So Titron's just started his lap. No, it's equal performance, mate. Equal performance, I think. Is Mike out on his lap? No, he just started, isn't he? So Echo. Oh, it's all halfway around laps. So anyway, he's already started his lap now, right? Come on. Let's see how he does. Drops it into 7th there for turn 1, holds it in 7th. I find it's quicker, me holding it in 7th. I think you gain about half a 10th. Keeping it in 3rd there, coming around turn 3 there. Oh, he dropped it to 2nd. Ooh, he'd be losing time there. Back end, he'd be all over there, man. Power it down here now, drop it into 5th and just hook it straight in. Oh, he's took a wide line. Like I said before, I find it quicker just cutting that corner a little bit. I'd struggle with traction out of there, though. Is he going to drop it down? Yeah, he's dropped it down nice and tidy through there. He's not used all the track, though. Into Maggots and Beckett's now. Looking tidy there. Looking very tidy. He's just put in, he's into the 125 now, just. I said we're going to be into the 125s. So, Oldville, I think that's how you fucking, I'll tell you what, I'm going to call him Borville. So, Borville is just coming around last corner now. And he just about took 10 thousandths of a second off. Right, let's get on to. Has Solo just started his lap? I think he has. It's the only thing when they've all got a time up, it's hard to see who's done a lap and who hasn't done a lap, you know what I mean? Whether on the in-lap, that's why if I'm on my in-lap meeting and I know someone's streaming it, I'll knock my rest to none so they can see light flashing and know you're not on a lap then. So he's half a 10th up now coming out of sector 1 in that lovely Alpine there. It's coming out of there nice and tidy. I don't know who that was in the kick save with that, but that's going to put him off that. He has, it's put him off that. Hello, Mr. Bass. You okay, mate? Yeah, that's put on Solo off. No doubt he's going to have a ticket going in for that one. So let's see, we've got Bryce here now. As Bryce starting his lap, it looks like he is. So that Ferrari looks dirty, doesn't it? The pit crew hasn't done a very good job of cleaning that before he comes back out again, has he? Oh, look at it, he's got 2 cars behind him here. They'll be getting a nice drag down there. It looks like they are as well, to be fair. There's 2 turns down. Oh, he stopped, he's bailed out. So he's Rob's on the lap, it looks like he is. Coming around the last corner now, is he going to improve? 4 temps up, very nice. Up into P8. We haven't done that with Fair today, have we? We haven't done that with Fair. But I think I've just seen on the minimap he's just set a purple sector 1. So I think Grips is happy with his time here now up at P1. Get that P1 to P3. What you got? Just over 10th in it. Very close, very close, like the grid was last night. How we doing anyway, Gav? You alright, mate? So Foreign Affairs burn all his ERS down here now. See, he felt with me I'd lose so much fucking time there because I've burnt it all. But he's just naturally a quick driver. He's keeping it nice and tidy, misses those sausage curves, took all the track he can. 125.7. No, you're in bed. Well, what's up with you? You're poorly. Well, what's up with you? Is it not just an age thing where you got to go to bed at 8 o'clock at night? Because I'm getting to that point, you know, I'm all fucking 43. Well, Foreign Affair puts it into P1 up on pole, and I was enjoying quality that much and interacting with you guys. That fucking qualifying is just absolutely fucking flown. And I think I do need to sort that overlay out. Just look, them corners are doing me. I need to take them corners out. So, P1, we have got Foreign Affair. P2, we've got Grips, Yee, Ipes, Mike, Tytron on solo, Rock Robs, Patterson, Uranus, Gamanza, Ryers, Cash, Yorville, or Borville, whichever one you want. And I can't. I can do anything left away. Got a spinal and it has made me feel sick. Enjoy the race. I've got a spinal as well, mate. But mine don't make me feel sick. Just gives me backache after a bit. Yeah, I'll enjoy the race. Cheers, mate. I hope you get better soon, pal. You're more than welcome to stay and watch me make a fucking absolute two-late of myself and sound like a fucking one of them pundit guys from fucking horse racing. Arsehole. Love you, mate. It is a late race time, mate. It is a late race time, and I have to keep remembering that when I'm racing. You know what I mean? Everybody goes in bed and you finish it at like 11:30. So, everybody is going to be getting themselves set and ready on the grid now. They're going to be getting the pit crew cleaning the cars. They're going to get some nice scantily clad ladies walking around the pits with the pit boards and what have you, holding the bellies for them. You know what I mean? So we shall see. Didn't I say I would get a low 26, high 25? I think you did, mate. Yeah, to be fair, yeah. I think you did. I didn't see how Apotheosis did. He definitely needs to get traction control back on, though. He really does. But yeah, they're all getting ready to go out on the grid now. They're doing all the team talks and everything now. You get sorting the strats out, adjusting tyre pressures, bulking the engineers for what they didn't do in qualifying. You know how it is. Evening, Darren. How we doing, pal? So yeah, do anybody think DHL must sponsor the F1 there? I'd have never thought it myself, like. You know what I mean? But whoever supplied that TV screen there needs sorting out, man. You know what I mean? Looks pixelated. That should be an 8K TV, that. They might have repairs for tickets there. You want an 8K screen? I certainly am on constant, mate. I certainly am. New commentator, mate. New commentator for Rattlers. Took it on from Mr. Gavin Bass. Because Mr. Gavin Bass wanted to do a bit more racing and enjoy yourself a little bit more and go on to new ventures. So I took it over for him. Did a joint comms last week, which was absolutely fucking ace. We bossed it, took piss out of each other for a bit, and then I started giving drivers nicknames. So I pre-warned them all in chat last week. If I give you a nickname, don't fucking take offence to it, because it's not offensive. It's just so I can remember with being a dyslexic fucker that can't fucking read properly. Because I tried doing it with RMS's fucking name last week, and it took me, I think it was a good 3/4 of a lap to try and pronounce his name. Where's the fucking air show? Listen, mate, this is fucking Apex Pool. It's not Gavin Bass one show, mate. Plus, you haven't made me a video yet, you fucker. Right, so these boys are out on a formation lap now, so they'll be warming the tyres up nicely. So I'll just run down the grid again. We've got Fornafair in pole. P2 we've got Grips. Third we've got Yeet. Then we've got Ipes. We've got Mike. We've got Tychon. We've got Hun Solo. We've got Rock Robs. We've got Patterson. We've got Uranus. We've got Gamanza. We've got Reyes. We've got Cash. You know what I mean? Pennies. Then we've got Borville. Then we've got Regulator, they've got Mr. Stereo himself, and then Mr. Washed. I'm 2 seconds slower than everybody else in P17, former world champion. And then we've got Bryce, and then we've got Echo Romeo Foxtrot, Alpha Bravo. Then we've got the Colombian Mafia. Who's been money on tonight then? I think it's going to be between Tychon, Yeet and Fornafair for P1. I think Grips is going to be on the podium, or P4, but I don't think he's going to get the win. To be fair, Hypes could get this one, you're right there, Webber. He's a bit of a dark horse, as Hypes. He has his good days and his bad days. Same with Grips. Like I said, we raced Silverstone last night. Grips wasn't on form last night at all. Look at Grips there, just angled that car nicely a little bit there, going towards Fornafair. He will be driving angry for last night, I think. And Hypes and Mike, come on, man. And Reyes, yeah, one job to stop on the fucking line. You can't do it. And we expect to race. Come on, man. So we're waiting for the full grid to line up now, and then we shall get this on the go. So we're waiting for the lights now. And we've got Silverstone Grand Prix Rattlers F1. Away we go. Fornafair's on a nice start there. Grips is coming straight up there behind him to get the nice line into turn 1. Got Hypes there just trying to keep hold of P3. Got Yee on the outside of him. Are we all getting safer through there? Looks like we are. Got a position change. Well, we've got a couple of position changes there. So the fighting coming out of there. Hypes is back up to P4. Ooh, Rock Robs, what's happened to Rock Robs? Has he binned it? Oh, he has had a collision. He's had a collision with Mike. That's not good. Well, at least and I don't want it to sound awful here, but at least Mr. I Am Washed, I'm 2 seconds slower than everybody else. At least he won't be last. Just throwing that out there. So, have we got a safety car already? I think we have, haven't we? 10-second penalty for regulator causing a collision with Echo Romeo Foxtrot Alpha. Indigo Romeo. So this is not nice, is it really? Is it? I think it's just a VSC, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's a VSC. Your money's on Grips, is it? Mate, Fornafair's fucking rapid, mate. He is rapid. So Mr. Borville has just gone down to P13 there now. So he's just been caught off guard. He's going back up to 12. He's fighting with Cuba there. Mr. Colombian Mafia and Borville. They're fighting there, coming around last corner. Is it last corner? Yeah, it is, yeah. Everybody's pitting here now. See, Mr. Washed is up to P15 now. So they're all pitting. Are they having new wings or just coming for new tyres, I think, aren't they? I don't know why on lap 2, to be fair. Let's get up to Mr. Uranus. He's doing alright there, sat in P7. Let's have a look at these position changes. So position changes, so you got Tychon up by 1, Hun Solo up by 1, OMS up by 3, Vea's up by 4, Commander up by 2, Penny's up by 3, Bourville up by 3, and you got Colombian Matthew up by 8. He must have got his boys out on the lads in fucking shotgun to head. You will let me pass, bitch. And then Bryce up by 5, Echo Romeo Foxtrot Alpha is up by 5, Mr. Washed Apotheosis is up by 2, Mike's down by 11, Hi-Fi's down by 1, Patterson's down by 9, Regulator's down by 4, and Rock Robs, unfortunately, is DNF'd. Unfortunately, why's all this data not on? So, Grips and Fornafe, Grips has just took fastest lap there off Fornafe, have gapped Yee by 2 seconds here. What tyres are he on here? Yeah, they're all on mediums. They're all on mediums, so they're going to last about 9, maybe 10 laps, depending how you're looking after your tyres, to be fair. So let's see how they settle down here now. So they're all switched into none on the ARS, so his Grips is saving. Is he going to be saving for an attack on Fornafair down the Anger Straight there? But he's not quite close enough, I don't think. I love this aerial view, me. I think it's mint. You don't want to change car when it's on this aerial view because it looks fucking mint. But Hypes is 4 tenths behind Titron here, coming through Maggots and Beckett's. Let's have a look at Titron there, what he's seeing through his fucking medium mirrors. Look at that, he's got a good exit on Hypes coming out of that corner. Hypes ain't going to be able to catch him now, he's 9 tenths behind him. Is he going to be able to catch Yee though? Because he's holding it in nicely there, nice and settled there. Looking through there now. Titron's coming. Is he going to come? Coming in the last corner, he keeps all of it. It's 5 tenths behind, and Hypes is still hanging on there for the DRS. I think there's going to be some tasty battles here tonight if he keeps it close. Yee just looked a bit loose on the back end there, going to that corner then. We'll see what it's saying. So Yee is still 2.6 seconds, so the front runners are actually pulling away at the minute. Still pulling away. And I can't find my charger from Yee-Sig. Bottom 3, 20s behind our edges. Yeah, it's had they pitted, mate. They pitted, didn't they? Then bottom 3 pitted. I'm just going to text the daughter 1 second. I need my AC charger. So he's dropping off now. He must be feeling it with his tyres. Titron is now 3 tenths back on him, so he's closing in on him. He must be pushing on the mediums and to feel like that. Yeah, I do get paid for me. But you know, if you subscribe through Prime, you don't get no ads. And also, if you subscribe through normal, you don't get ads either. I could turn them off, to be fair. If they start getting too full, how often do they come on? Darren? If they come on too often, I'll just fucking turn them off. So I think you'll end up losing more fucking viewers through that, to be fair. So it's going to be just a tasty battle there. So Hypes is still hanging on here. Should be easy once up tonight, unlike 90 laps on ours last night. It all depends, mate. It all depends, because that first safety car helped us. It was kind of at the right time. This safety car here was at the wrong time. It was too early. So going into Maggots and Beckett's there. Either on his rear view camera, just keeping an eye on Titron there. Is he going to be close enough? I don't think he is. Is he going to make an attack? I think he might do. And Mr. I am washed. Apotheosis has picked up a 3-second penalty there. Oh, Bryce has got one as well. I didn't see that one come up. So he's saving the RS there. Right, let's go down to this here now because Mr. I am washed has just overtaken someone. Up to P13. He just took Bryce. A nice little train going here. If you can keep in DRS, you can't turn them off, unfortunately. No, you're affiliate. Oh, for fuck's sake, Gav. I thought you could. Because it asks you, doesn't it, if you want to set them. It asks you if you want to set them. So let's have a look here now. So Cash is here, and Taichon is back with 3/10. He's sticking to the back end of Yi. Yeah, find it. Well, if you can, please, Gav. While you're doing nothing, laid up in bed poorly. Not like you got anything else better to do, is it? Yeah. So Taichon is now 4/10 behind him. Coming through Maggots and Beckett's. Nice and glued to each other, especially with him being in dirty area. Thought he'd have been reacting a little bit more. And Hypes is closed in on him now. He's 6/10 behind him. Now he's Taichon going to go for a move on Yi. Ooh, he nearly pulled a move like I did on the F2s. I'd have gone for that. He should have gone for it. He would have been least expecting that move. Least expecting it. Yeah, least expecting it. Let's go down to watch some others now because I don't want it to be boring here. Now, Mr. Borville has just overtaken Apotheosis, I think. Or Hubert and him switched about, but Mr. Borville is 7/10 behind Colombian Mafia, but he's got Apotheosis all over the arse end of him, and then he's got Bryce all over the arse end of him as well. So nice little train here going by what, 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. And they're not far behind the next train up top there. Oh, is he going to go for his Apotheosis? Going to go for overtake? He is. Is he making it stick? He is. Borville's just shit out. He's going for the switchback. He's staying on the outside of him. Oh, he's struggling for traction there. By the looks of it, is the kick Sauber. And the Red Bull does him. Nice little tasty move, that. Nice little tasty move. He's going to come back for him now. Coming down the Anger straight though. Oh, Apotheosis had a bit of a wiggle there. This is going to be tasty. Apotheosis just needs to take it nice and easy on that throttle because he's on no traction. Yeah, that's it, yeah. Mandatory, yeah. Down your fucking tight ass sweat. It's less than a pound, man. Just subscribe, mate. Be appreciated. So Apotheosis now is 5/10 behind Cuba. Is he going to go for Cuba? Is he going to line him up now for the next DRS straight? I think he could well be doing because it looks like he's got a decent pace in him tonight, to be fair. He's up to P12. Mike's pitted again. So Mike's either had an issue or he's coming in for tyres again. Ooh, Apotheosis goes for the Colombian Mafia. I'd be careful, mate, because you'll just get his boys out to fucking put a shotgun shell in your head, mate. So just be careful, make sure you don't make no contact with him. Just fucking do him over, mate. Coming out of the DRS, so he's glued to his rear wing. He's coming out now just to get the racing lines, forcing him tighter. It's a nice little tidy move. Can he make it stick there? He certainly can. Is he going to get the traction coming back out, though? He has done. He's got the move done. Nice solid move, that, mate. Nice solid move. Did Mafia come and shit you up then or something? Because you kept it nice and clean there. Oh, I like that. He's coming back at him. Oh, they made contact. I just spoke too soon. Again. Did it again. Spoke too soon. Might have a Twitch Prime for you. Hold on. Subscribing to fucking Prime. You know, if you subscribe to fucking Prime, mate, it costs you more subscribing to Prime for every month than it does do for a sub on here, you know. You know that, don't you? So, Mr. Hypes is dived into the pits now. and so has Apotheosis, so they might be feeling now lap 9 on these things. Oh, and Mr. Barville's got a 10-second speed in the pit lane. You, my son, needs skill issues. Can you plug it into that plug for me, please? Sorry about that, my daughter just brought my charger in for me, you see. So, let's see where we're at. So, he's now 4.5 seconds behind Fornafate. And I missed that one. So, Fornafate now is 2 tenths behind the Grips. So, Grips is on the move. So, Grips is very, very good at his one stops. He's very good at looking after his tyres. I know the reason why, but I'm not disclosing that information. Thank you very much, Darren, for subscribing with Prime. I can't believe you went for a fucking shandy when you could have got a pint. Fucking shame on you. Appreciate it, though, mate. Appreciate it. Cheater. He is, yeah, cheated. But yeah, as I said, Grips is very, very good at looking after his tyres. And Fornafay has dived into the pits there. So Fornafay is going to go for the undercut. The undercut is strong here because Darren did be on the undercut last night. The little fucker. 3 pints of 3 pint. True, mate, true. It is true. So they're all pulling the plug now. Tyshawn's pulled the plug as well. Grips is staying out though. I think with Grips now having a 5-second lead, I think he'll just nurse his tyres that little bit longer now to make sure he can get that one stop going. Because he's got a 5-second gap, so he'll know he'll be on fresher tyres again, so he'll be able to pull away. So look at Mr. Uranus here, up in P4, the lad. Good lad. Who's pitted anyway? So let's have a look at pit stop. Pit stops are there. Right, so yet to go in is Grips, Yee, Han Solo, Uranus, Mr. Penny's, Colombian Mafia, and that's it. Everybody else has stopped once. Yeah, everybody else has stopped once, sir. So let's look at the tyre allocations here. So they're all going to hard, so it looks like a few of them won't stopping it. So Bryce and Echo Romeo Foxtrot Alpha is going to be 2 stopping it on them now. It's a nice little tight lines by Uranus here. Looks nice and planted there through Maggots and Beckett's. He's coming up behind Mr. Han Solo. I think he's just going to sit behind and use the DRS just to catch him a little bit and go for it next lap, just close that gap down. Just take him down slowly without hurting his tyres. And Mr. Han Solo has dived in the pits, I think. Was it him that dived in the pits? Or was it good? Grips has pitted. Yeah, Han Solo's pitted, yeah. So they pulled the plug down, so they've gone the extra lap to make sure that they can go to the end. Mike with a 3-second penalty. So this is going to be very interesting now with Yee and Uranus. When are they going to pull the plug? Are they going to lose too much time now staying out that extra lap on these mediums? Because it can happen. And you wouldn't think you'd lose that much time, but you actually do. You lose 1, maybe 2 seconds in a lap. So it looks like Fornafay's undercutting Grips there. Nice little undercut on Grips there by 2.2 seconds. But Mr. Grips will soon close that down. So Colombian Matthews in the pits now. He's just changed to his hards. So let's have a look at these penalties and see where we're at with these penalties. So the penalties there are Apotheosis, Mr. Iron Washed on 3 seconds, Bryce is on 3 seconds, Borville's on 10 seconds, and Mike's on 3 seconds. Not bad. Starting to come in though now. I think we might see a few more after that. So now everybody's pitted, the field is just like a little bit spread out now. So anybody want to get a safety car going, you know what I mean, and just bring the field back together, more than welcome. More than welcome. So it looks like Grips is trying to warm his tyres up. He's pulled the plug here now, he's going into the pits. Is Mr. Uranus going to follow him? No, he's stayed out. He's stayed out. Mr. Pennies has pulled into the pits as well. And he's put on the hard tyres there by the looks of it. Fornafay's just putting the fastest lap there. So let's see where they're all going now with these strats. So you got Gummans here, he's 4 tenths behind Reyes. So let's stay on this little one for a little bit. It's one of the closest ones. Well, it was until he just jumped 4 times coming out of that corner. I-Fi has got a 10-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. You know, I did that mistake. I was in P1, F2s, yeah, and I went into the pits. I got fucking speed in the pit lane, mate. I was gutted. Never live that down. Never live that down. That's how I got my nickname, the Nearly Man. The Nearly Man that nearly did it, but didn't quite. But we're getting there. We're getting there, mate. So we got Bryce just took Patterson there. Burned his ERS for it though. Keeping nice and tidy. Is Patterson going to come back? Yep, my word, skill issue, mate. It was a fucking skill issue. Trust me, it was a skill issue. Evening, Grim, you alright, mate? Thanks for coming in. So Bryce is 3.3 seconds behind Apotheosis now. We've got Patterson 6 tenths behind him. Is Patterson going to be able to catch up? Yep, the old story again, mate. F2 story, yep. Mate, that's a highlight of my racing career, that, mate. That is a highlight. The man that was in P1, just take it easy because he had the fucking big gap, yeah? Just take it easy into the pits. If you lose 2 seconds, you lose 2 seconds. But oh, no. Not Mr. Pooley. Mr. Pooley had to go speed in the fucking pits. But yeah, skill issue. I do need new material, but mate, I do. But to be fair, if I fuck up, I got new material. So that's how it is. It's just new material for streams, mate. That's all it is. Right, so back to the race, and Rips is 2.4 seconds behind. 2.4 seconds behind F125 here. So he's going to be able to catch him. We'll see. Hypes is 2.5 seconds behind Grips. Titron's 2.8 seconds behind him. He's 5.6 seconds. See what I mean about that? About the undercut. He's staying at that extra lap on tyres. Lost so much time there. So we've got Uranus behind the Apotheosis here, 5 tenths. 5 tenths behind him here. 7 tenths now. 8 tenths. Yeah, come on, lad. He's coming through maggots and brackets here now. Nice and tidy. He's got his. Looks like he's got his setup planted, and Hi-Fi gets another 3 seconds. So they're all racking in here. They're all racking in. So it looks like Uranus is just saving his ERS there. I think he's just going to slowly reel him in so he's not hurting his tyres, possibly trying to make himself be able to do a one-stop here by not pushing too hard. So you got Mr. Cuba, the Colombian Mafia god. You know what I mean? You'd be saying to Johnny Cash there, move out my way, son. I'm right behind you. But Johnny Cash is right behind Bryce here. So it's a nice little 3-way battle here. Patterson's pitted again. He must have lost his wing. So Johnny Cash is all over the rear wing of Bryce. That dirt here is going to be absolutely appalling, man. Absolutely appalling. It's absolutely... Oh, it's ridiculous around here. So he goes for it. Goes for it on Bryce as he made it stick. No, he hadn't. Ooh, he turned a little bit early there, but kept it safe. And it's a drag race now. And he's got him. Oh, but Bryce has made a mistake. He's burnt all his ERS here now. Yeah, because he's in dirt here. He's run wide. He's going to lose it with Johnny Cash. And is Cuba going to capitalise here? He's right behind him, coming through Maggots and Beckett's. He's only 3 tenths behind him, so he can make it do. And he's going to go for it. He's going to go for it, and he is. And Angus straight there keeps it nice and tight on the right hand side there. Hits the apex nicely. Nice move done there. Nice move. His Bryce going to come back at him though. Some nice tidy battles here outfield. Some really nice tidy battles. So cute. The Colombian Mafia now is going to be pushing on now to try and catch Johnny Cash there. That's better mark. I have a bit of music now. It's charged up a little bit. So you got Reyes there. He's 7/10 behind Han Solo. Commands has just taken Mr. Iron Washed. I'm 2 laps behind Apotheosis. He must have made a mistake there. So we're going to see a nice tidy battle here now. Because we've got Gamanza right behind Myers, 410 here now. Let's see how he's doing. Looking nice and tidy, these cars through Maggots and Beckett's tonight. Not many mistakes, not like qualifying where they're losing it. So you got, yep, Uranus has just took Apotheosis there. So he's coming back at him now. His Apotheosis got to go back at him. Yeah, cheers Webber. I'm trying, mate. Cheers. And the race is decent, to be fair. I was expecting another safety car, to be fair. I was expecting another safety car. So the lads in front of Uranus have seemed to have settled down a little bit now. But you got Apotheosis coming back at Uranus. So how's he going to hold up now? That is the question. Nice inside of there in sector 1. The DRS, he's got the DRS there. He's burning his battery to get up behind Uranus. Uranus is closing Gavanza down there now. He's only 1.2 seconds behind him. So all the lads now that have stopped now, we're all closing in now. Now the tyres are getting warmed up. So we've got Patterson down at the back here. It's 2/10 behind Echo Romeo Foxtrot Alpha, and he's going for the overtake on him. And has he got it? Yeah, he's made it stick there. Echo Foxtrot Romeo Alpha just backs off there. And as soon as I move down the field, we have another overtake up top. The lads that have been watching for a bit. Come on, guys. Do the overtakes while I'm actually on you. And Mr. Johnny Cash gets 3-second penalties, so we've got a fair few on penalties here now, so this is going to affect the field now. It's going to affect the results. So let's run down the penalties once again. So the penalties are Gaman's on 3, Uranus is on 3, Apotheosis, I am 2 seconds slower than everybody else, I am washed, so I've got 3 seconds. Johnny Cash has got 3 seconds, Magic Mike's got 3, Bryce has got 3, Borville has got 10, and Mr. Studio himself has got 13. See, Webber, if you'd have raced there, that could have been you with 13 seconds. You know what I mean? Could have been you, mate. Could have been you. So what's happened there now, because Yorville has gone down to oh no, he's serving his penalty. Attaboy. Attaboy. So we've got Mr. Stuart himself all over the back end of Bryce here now. And I've just noticed Grips is in within DRS range of Fauna Fair now. So I'm going to have to switch to them in a minute. Because I want to watch that nice little battle. Hypes has just got 10-second penalty. No way, Hypes. What are you doing, lad? Unlucky, mate. But you had the skill issue like me. So at least someone else knows how I feel. So Grips has just got out of the DRS range there a second of Fauna Fair. And he's got it in hot lap, so he means business. Fauna Fair means business because he got it set in hot lap. Bit squiggly coming around there, Fauna Fair, that's not like him, that. Which has allowed Grips to come back by 3/10. And this is going to be a tasty little battle, this, especially coming through Maggots and Beckett's. They're going to be able to close him up and then get him down the Angus Straight. We shall soon see. So entering Maggots and Beckett's, there goes Fauna Fair. Round and Grips looks nice and tidy there. Fauna Fair just had to back off a little bit then. So Grips is coming. He's coming with that ass and saying, I'm having you kick. I'm going to kick your ass. Not quite, maybe next lap. maybe next lap for the lads. It's going to turn out to be a nice tasty battle between these two good lads that are good at wheel to wheel and very fast. Can't believe Apps just got a 10-second speeding in pit lane, man. What's going on there? What is going on, lad? Apps just takes Johnny Cash there. I'm just going to stay on this battle here for a minute. Looks like Grips has just lost a little bit of time there in sector 1, main turn 1, 2 and 3. He's going to come back at him low now down here under the DRS. He's going to get that a little bit closer, but he needs to be within about 4 tenths to be able to make the overtake down the Angus straight. Is he going to be able to do it? As you see there, Fornafate is charging. He's charging because he knows he's got to defend like mad against Grips. Because Grips is on the attack. So Fornafate is going to be taking defensive line. And they're coming up to Maggots and Beckett's here now. Yeah, into Maggots and Beckett's nice and tidy there again. Looks like he's got it this time. Ooh. Cuts a little bit tighter, then runs a little bit wide. Does Fornafate, he's pushing. He knows Grips is coming for him. Grips is 4 tenths behind. Is he going to go for it? He's looking. Is it? No, he doesn't. He just fakes it. Regulator with a 3-second penalty there, and someone else got one. I can't remember who it was because I was too busy watching this. I think it was Colombian. No, it wasn't Colombian Mafia, was it? Oh, it was Echo Romeo Foxtrot Alpha that got one. So Grips has just dropped back now, 6 tenths now. So Grips is going to be going again. So these lads have got to watch the tyres now, battling, because they're battling. They're going to be hurting the tyres, especially Grips in the dirty air there. So he's 3 tenths behind him now. See how much time he loses coming out of here this time. He's not doing too bad. Just loses 2 tenths. Yeah, loses 2 tenths here. But he'll get closer to him now. So by the time he comes up to the end of the DRS straight, it should be about 3 tenths behind him. Well, he's down to a tenth and a half. Going to take it nice and tidy. And Fornafate looks like Fornafate is suffering there because he just had to go a little bit deeper then. I think he is playing it down. He's going to play the long game. I think he wants to get into clean air, to be fair, mate. 3 tenths behind him, Bryce with another 3-second penalty. Ooh, Grips runs a little bit wide because of dirty air there. He needs to be careful for track limits there. Going through Maggots and Beckett's here, see how Fornafate's car reacts. Oh, he's still looking pretty tight there, to be fair. Grips must have been suffering there because he's just dropped down to 9 tenths coming out of there. He's back down to 4 tenths. He's going to look at him. No, he's just going to stay behind him again. Might go for it this lap, to be fair. That said, that last 3 laps, didn't I? It's hard to notice with Grips because at times he's just happy sitting behind you, isn't dirty air. But I think round here, if he's going to one-stop it, he needs to get into clean air. He does, mate, he does. He does lose it to dirty air. He'll be hurting his tyres massively as well, though. That's the only trouble. He'll be hurting his tyres massively. So he's 7 tenths down, so now get it back down to about 4 tenths now. So Apotheosis has just taken Mike there. Yeah, well, you think that, Darren. You think that, Darren, but it was 3 tenths before and he didn't get him. He was looking, but he didn't go for it because you got Fornafate that's in hot lap and he's burning his ERS to defend. So Fornafate's managing his ERS very, very nicely here. Fornafate is now 4 tenths ahead. He's coming up to a back marker, so he's going to get DRS on this guy now, which is going to help him. Is he going to get it? No, I don't think he did. No, he must have come up to him too late, to be fair. And the Red Bull gets out of the way nicely there. Who's that? Was that Regulator? I think it was Regulator. That fair play to him there, mate. He's got straight out of the way. I think it put the drives off a little bit, that, to be fair, stopping where he did. But yeah, Grips is now 3 tenths now behind him, so I think he's going to go for it this lap. It should do. by rights, according to the telemetry, he should go for it now. But I've just heard off the Haas pit wall that Grips hasn't got the balls. He told me he hasn't got the balls. He don't want to go for it. And Hypes has just put in the fastest lap there, 128.4. Yeah, Grips has got no balls. Grips has got no balls. 4.5 tenths now. Is this going to be the one? He's 3 tenths behind him. He's sat in dirty air though. That's the only trouble. As soon as you get within 2 or 3 tenths of that car, the dirty air is absolutely horrendous. So entering Magnussen Beckett's here now. He's 3 tenths behind him. So these two boys are really pushing. The gap to Titron is 11 seconds. So he's going to go for it. Is he going to go for it now? Is he going to go for it? No, he's just looking. I think he might be happy sat behind there. So it's true what the ass pit wall said, that he doesn't have no balls and he didn't want to go for it. A bit squiggly coming out of there for the ass. Bit of power sliding. We're not drifting tonight, boys. We're playing F1. So 3 tenths. He's back up to 3 tenths. He's going to close this gap again. Becoming a nice little battle here now. I want to try and cover a little bit more on other drivers, but I can't do it at the minute because this battle's getting tasty. And it's been tasty for the last 4 or 5 laps, man. But is Grips happy with a P2? Is he gonna risk a risky move to go for P1 or not? All the time will tell. All the time will tell. And just for the boys that are watching the stream, oh, you can't even see it, can you? You can't even see the thingy. How's right? I can't move that, can I? So I can see the RS and you can't. Yeah. Let's see how much the RS Grips has got. Ooh. Very tasty. I think Grips is just settling down now. I think it's hurt his tyres a little bit now. So let's go down to Mr. Uranus, who's 4 tenths behind Han Solo. He's fighting him here for P5 with a 3-second penalty. If it stays like this, Uranus will stay in P6 because Hypes has got 10 seconds and Johnny Cash has got 3 seconds there. So to be fair, Hypes needs to pull the gap in a little bit more to be able to keep P7. So Uranus there just keeping nice and tidy there, 4 tenths behind Han Solo. Han Solo there is just having a nice leisurely drive, to be fair. And you got Echo Romeo Foxtrot Alpha in P18 and Regular in P19. They're just having a Sunday drive, but on a Tuesday. And I'm not missing this one because Grips there was two tenths behind F125, so he's in mounting an attack again. All the time will tell when they come up this straight into Maggots and Beckett's. It's one of the hardest places to master on Silverstone's Maggots and Beckett's. You can get it right 2 or 3 times and you get it wrong about fucking 60 times. It does your head in. He's just come out there, 6 tenths, so gain time coming out, got a better exit than Fornafair there. Is he going to go for it? No, he's just sitting behind. It looked like he was just taking a little sneak peek there. Just a little sneak peek. So Yi has just got into the DRS of Titron there. He's just out of it now though. Is he going to save it and go mount a last lap attack on Titron? Patterson has just been overtaken by Yeovil and Yeovil's just gone for him back. Let's nip back down to the back here. Nice looking battle here, and Patterson's going to come back at Bonville here. And has he got him? He has, he's got him nice and tidy there. So let's look at the tyres and see what the tyres are on here. So the tyres, 15 laps. So it's a less than what we did last night, weren't it? So yeah, not too bad, but the 15 lap all hards will be suffering now. They will be suffering. And Hypes has just took... Oh, Uranus just tried taking Hype, should have said. Hype's managed to keep hold of it. Nice little 3-car DRS here. We get these penalties back on and see where everybody's gonna sit. So Hype's has got 10 seconds, Uranus has got 3 seconds, Johnny Cash has got 3 seconds, Boffs has got 3 seconds, Gammons has got 3, Bryce has got 6, Mike's got 3, Mr. Stereo Man has got 13, Echo Romeo Foxtrot Alpha has got 3, and Regulator has got 3. So, position changes. I think we're on lap 25 already. See, I've enjoyed it that much. I didn't even realise we were on lap 25. How good's that? So, Titron's up by 3. Yee's down by 1. Unsolo's up by 2. Hypes is down by 2. Uranus is up by 3. Johnny Cash for 5. Apophysis, I am washed and 2 seconds at a lap slower than everybody else. Is fully enough sitting in P9 and he's up by 8 places. So Gammans is up by 1, Ryers is up by 1, the Colombian Mafia is up by 8, Bryce is up by 5, Mike down by 9, Mr. Stereo Man up by 1, Patterson is down by 7, Bourville is down by 3, and I just missed that then. We've got a nice little battle coming on with Yee and Tyshawn, so them position change is going to have to wait. Fuck them off. Oh, Hypes has binned it! Oh no! Well, there's no hypes about him no more, is there? We're hyping him up then. Looks like Tyshawn's just struggling there with traction. I know, I'm gossiping, man. I had good hopes for hypes tonight, to be fair. So, and we missed that one. When did that happen? Phone affair must have lost it. I've got to find out what's going on from the pit wall. Can I ask what went on from the pit wall? Alright, yeah, breaking news just in from the Haas pit wall. They said Grips heard your comment saying that his shit scared and he put him into wall. Grips said it's P1. Phone affair is down by. Oh, what's happened? Has his suspension gone there? Has he got a puncture? No. Did anybody else see his wheel up in the air then? Did you see his wheel up in the air then? Gutted. Oh, he's got a punch in front left. Well, back to it. Yeah, so you got Grips in P1, Yee in P2, Titron P3, Phone Affair unlucky in P4, P5 on Solo, Uranus in P6, Mr. I am 2 seconds slower than everybody else, yeah, in P7. That's fucking very, very funny, isn't it? Johnny Cash in 8th, Reyes in P9, 10th Gamanza, Colombian Mafia in 11th, Bryce in 12th. Magic Mike's just come over and took to the fucking gravel and wanted to scoop a load of gravel up. Has come in 13th. High Five just got a 10-second penalty for unserved. I couldn't even finish that one off then. That was a good finish, that mate. Good finish. I can't believe Phone Affairs has got a thingy there, a puncher there. That was unlucky. That's because they were battling too long. I did say, didn't I? I did say it was going to wreck the tyres. Yeah, well done, Grips. Did your pit wall say that they told us that you had no balls and you didn't want to overtake him? So, race winner goes to Grips. Fastest lap goes to Patterson. Driver of the day goes to Apophysis. And most overtakes goes to Cuba. I must agree with the game that I do say Apophysis gets driver of the day. I was going to say Hypes, yeah, regardless of penalties. I was going to say Hypes because he was fucking flying. Absolutely flying. But, Mr. I have got no fucking pace. I'm 2 seconds behind everybody else. But yet, he starts in P17 and fucking gets up to fucking P7. that says something. You know what I mean? Reigning world champion. But there you go. It was a good race. I enjoyed doing comms on it. Thank you very much to everybody that tuned in and commented on it and chatted to me. It makes it a lot easier for me, but appreciated. And on to the next one. I don't know where the racing next one, but Silverstone is absolutely fucking brilliant. So that's two absolutely fantastic races in 2 days at Silverstone. That's absolutely fucking brilliant, that. So what can I say to that? I can't really say much else.